You have heard me say this many, many times. Okay, you got to take that out of the video. Right? If we sometimes we're here and we're joking around and we'll say something completely funny to us, but we would say, yeah, that shouldn't get out on the internet. And so I'll tell him.
And you're the worst. You're the worst.
Well, I have a very sarcastic, deadpan, and bad humor like that, yes. But somebody just said something that has possibly just completely destroyed his career at his own birthday party. Have you heard about this?
And this is movie related?
Well, it's movie related. It's entertainment. It's an entertainer.
Okay.
It's Jack Black's best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Larry, what is it? Larry Glass? Kyle Glass. With Tenacious D. They've been together forever. They've been in movies together. He's been his best friend forever. And at a birthday party celebration, he came out and said, hey, Jack Black goes, hey, if you had one birthday wish, what would it be? And he said, don't miss Trump next time.
Yeah, well, it wasn't at a birthday celebration. It was like on stage.
Yeah.
At a concert.
Yeah, for his birthday. It was his birthday, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Make a wish, Canada. Don't miss Trump next time.
And he's, shall we say, paying the price now. Mm-hmm. Even Jack Black has disassociated with him, saying they will no longer tour. He doesn't foresee him working with him again in the future. He said he was completely blindsided by this. His agency has dropped him. The touring company has dropped him. And all his sponsorships and everything he was working with have dropped him within 4 days of this happening. All because of one stupid statement.
Yeah. Which was, for people who are on that political side of the spectrum, probably a common sentiment or a common joke that they might say.
Yeah, it could have been a joke, meant as a joke and everything, but it just goes to show you what you have to, if you're if you're a celebrity out there and that, saying one thing like that can completely destroy your career overnight.
Now, okay, I don't know if this is like you're leading into this or not. First of all, if it wasn't Jack Black who said it, why should Jack Black be punished?
He's not.
First of all, well...
He's the one disassociating himself from it.
Okay, so when you said agents are dropping him and...
Only him.
The friend.
Glass, yeah.
Okay. Now, this could also be Jack Black saying, listen, at the time I was okay with it, but I have to save my career now, and so I'm going to say that I'm going to drop him.
Apparently, the people who were at the concert saw Jack Black's expression when that was said, and it wasn't ha ha ha, it was, what the heck did you just say?
Okay, I'm happy about that because I didn't want to have another celebrity that I used to like and now no longer like.
And you know what? I don't care whose side you're on, like which political spectrum you're on. If you say in public, I hope this person gets killed, and you're a celebrity, you're a dummy. Yeah. And dummy's polite.
Yeah. Now, as for the cancellation, and I think everybody should be able to say what they want to say, even if I don't agree with it. But not all the companies you're dealing with are going to feel that way.
Exactly. They're going to say, hey, we don't need to be associated with that anymore, right? If something happens, boom, we're out of here. We're not going to do that anymore.
I'm kind of disappointed with all the things that Robert De Niro is saying, that Mark Hamill is saying. They're all saying some pretty goofy things when they don't have to.
Yeah, they're opening... That was the problem when the first election happened with Clinton and Trump. All the celebrities went out against Trump. Remember, we're going to move to Canada if he gets elected and blah, 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 blah. Not one of them moved to Canada, by the way. Not one of the cowards moved to Canada. But I laughed my head off because every time they opened their mouth, Trump got more popular. People didn't realize that elitist people making millions of dollars a year who just have to act for a living and travel around the world on yachts people living in the farms and struggling to make ends meet don't care what they think.
Well, I don't believe that. I believe a lot of them care what they think, and that is a lot of the
Well,
problem.
maybe you could be right, because I follow this YouTuber on YouTube. He's called CoffeeZilla, and all he does is go over scammers, crypto scammers, people who are, and he talks about influencers who promote something and then steal it right away and just profit off their own fans. Profit off their own fans. They're scumbags. So like they say, hey, buy my crypto coin. It's going to be the next best thing and blah, blah. It's going to be amazing. And then they launch it. Everybody, all their fans put money into it and everything like that. And then they cash out. The crypto coin drops like nothing. Fans lose millions and millions of dollars, and they made millions of dollars on it. Mm-hmm. And they said, oh, it wasn't us. It was somebody else. It was a bad actor. Yeah, give me a break. You're scamming your own audience. And like, that drives me nuts. And I see this happening all the time, but there are people out there who are professional scammers who don't get canceled. Yet he comes out and says one thing, probably in jest, and is now canceled completely.
I think I think you're playing with fire. If you know, like, half of the entire population is going to be angry with what you say.
Yeah.
But these people, they think that they're
speaking for the masses.
Yeah, they think that obviously everybody feels the same way that I do.
Exactly.
So just, I would say, if you're a celebrity, shush.
Yeah.
Get off of Twitter. Get off of Instagram.
Unless you're just saying, hey, come see my next movie.
Yeah.
Really excited about my next film.
Or say positive things. Put positive things out there like, oh, this movie was really great by this actor, or whatever. You don't have to say the controversial things.
No, don't come out and say, hey, we're remaking this movie because the old one, really wasn't very good and everything. Well, it's a fan favorite, Snow White. I don't understand people. Zip. So the next time we're doing something and I say something and I say, make sure you take that out, now you know why.